So this is just kind of some corridor tracking of key reference rates. So you got things like SOFR, Fed funds rate, interest rate on excess reserves, the 1 month T-bill where it trades uh, in the secondary market, and the yellow dots are where this where the auctions close for the 4 week T-bill every week. I circled in yellow. You've now got a trend going back 3 weeks. Like you've got the 4 week T-bill closing below the bottom of that corridor. So you see the Fed funds range or the reverse repo, where the Fed wants to position the rails here. Well, now you're seeing the 4 week T-bill close at yields below that corridor, which is one of your first signs. You can have a false breakdown here. It's definitely possible, but you generally see those on the way up for money market rates or deposit rate, overnight funding rates. Um, in a downtrend on the money market, overnight rate cycle, short rate cycle, those breakdowns generally precede policy adjustments. So I think what we know now, you have alignment, like the executive branch very clearly, like Donald Trump is publicly goading Jay Powell, like cut rates. Why
He
aren't you
wants
cutting
to cut the rate.
rates?
Yeah.
It's a matter of time. This is just one signal you need to see. If you're the FOMC and you're taking votes, you need to look at the rest of the economy as well. What's going on with your other core objectives, and PPI, price stability, unemployment, financial system stability, and, ensure the government has the ability to fund itself. But what we're seeing so far, I think the way I read today's bills auctions was the front end is starting to want to come down. Like we're like this is giving you from the FOMC standpoint, like the first signal that hey, you might be okay cutting rates right now. Like granted, what we did last September, you don't necessarily know how the long end is gonna appreciate that. They may reject it and sell the long bond. So that remains to be seen. Um, but front end here, you're starting to see what you would expect for a future cut to short-term policy rates.
Got it. And
And
I'm
then on
seeing
the
that here in that
on the
4 week. Is that correct?
yeah, yeah, this is 4 week, and then on the 8 week, what we saw, I think that behavior is consistent with that X date. Generally, investors do not want to be anywhere near um, the epicenter of the problem if Congress lets this thing, you know, blow past their desks, right? So I think that's what you're seeing in the 8 week right now. And this is just, a situation that over the next 6 to 8 weeks, this is a very key period for all of these things coming together, right? And we'll see who wins out. Right now, the Republicans they have possession of the ball. I'm going to make football analogies here. They have possession of the ball. They're on offense. It's their turn. They're trying to make something happen. So they need to see triple BA through. They need to organize themselves and hopefully kick a field goal or a touchdown. And if you're the opposition, the Democrats, you're playing defense. Um, and part of that defense now is stirring up. You don't have the votes to block anything, so you need to call out, your coalition to hopefully peacefully protest. But that's the way I view what's going on.